bowlers were drawn, and a 51-year-old named Lou Campy out of Dumont, New Jersey, famed for his wrong foot delivery, was selected to start for the East. The idea was that as bowlers from the respective areas lost, the man next in line would then appear.
Well, here is a fellow who has the unorthodox approach of ending on his right foot. Watch him. To keep things on an even keel, he'll have to strike here on 4. And that he does. Lou Campy with a strike in the second frame, giving him 20 pins through.
In the first frame. It's a one-game match for the championship. Winner takes all, and Joe pulling the ball ahead in Perth, and he's won a few local tournaments, but nothing on the national scene. And a good shot, and Brown turned it too much. I would think that
Up next, the subject of our Track Tech Talk.
Yeah, and something you don't see on the big tour hardly at all. He uses a conventional grip, and the finger holes are big, the thumb hole is big, but what that does is it allows him to roll his wrist up underneath the ball and create all that power. The speed is created with his legs, the power is created with his wrist.
Of his arsenal. Just 3 out of a potential of 10.
Here we go. It's like night and day. Yeah, outside, bro.
.6'2", 250. Look at his approach, guys. He's not making this up. If it works, right? I mean, you've seen people with odd swings and odd approach. What did you learn about bowling out here with the big guys?
I learned a lot as far as I don't bowl enough to be able to throw it consistently within inside of an inch.
Yeah, it's a good. Whoever starts the short 5 steps, almost like you see the skip step. There we go. And Cagle starting things off. And he starts unique styles. Cagle. Oh.
Looks good off his hand. Bang! 300!
Completing his first 300 game ever, the 20-year-old, who is autistic, followed that up by bowling an 800 series, which is considered even more rare. Brown started bowling just 6 years ago, and get this, he got started by watching a lot of YouTube videos. Can you? Well, now he's developed his own unorthodox style that he's proud of.
歌唱节目超级偶像，然后前14枚哇，脸型、体型跟动作都是他爸爸的翻版。是张浩璇在赛前特别跟我讲说，他小时候在8岁选手，他父亲是张金福先生。对。然后张浩璇他的哥哥也是有参加这次凯基证券保龄球挑战赛的张伟凡，就是在礼拜4出赛，结果连续4个全投，前面连4个。从你击球路线一直到谢小平中间的那些油路分布，其实并不定准。张浩璇前面2个全投，火炬。浩璇。
越打分数越高的情形之下呢，撂倒了。也是备受看好的种子选手吴浩明。那这时候呢，要来挑战呢国外的高手。现在轮到 Robert Smith 也连续3天呢在 PK 表演赛当中呢。现在轮到刚出炉的男子组的冠军选手。手感应该还是蛮发烫的郑朝生，有了这个境界，
他的这个路线哦，应该不是他擅长的一个路线，对，所以打起来相对就比较辛苦了。
Games a lot of league bowling in this St. Louis area. Now bowling out of Fort Worth. First shot.
King of the Hill matches, undefeated.
All right.
It's been a letdown, and Ron's murdered him in the first 4 frames. Let's see if Mazda can learn a lesson.
This year for the first time in his career.
And Novak got a hit on. And broke up 17. He's been in the Scorpion Championship of the World Series. Prather. Very quickly, Novak.
Sticking with that U-dot.
That's a good follow-up to an open frame. Roche's first strike of the match. Our fast, safe pain relief replay brought to you by the makers of Bayer Advanced Aspirin.
This is like a Cinderella story here if he can pull it off, but
this match will be tied.
Such a hard time, especially when you see what he did in qualifying. As we mentioned, he opened up there with a 300 game and really never looked back. Roche was solid all the way through the 14 games of qualifying, averaging just under 250.
Like he's been getting those all day long. He's just been flush, 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 flush like that. So from 2 early opens, Jones can take the lead if he can continue to strike here. He likes it, and he should. Strike ball, just with a plastic ball. He shot it. Yeah, that's how it usually does it. And cover.
History of the game of bowling. In the history of the game of bowling.
Strike here, and it's an 18-pin lead. Another good shot, and another six-step bowler. They got 12 between the two of them. Look at that hand, the way it's turned out. Now he's drifting to his right. Almost stops in the middle.
Some Samurai Hush, we'll just let you watch it, folks. You watch. The big swing. Puts it down, looking for the 10. Pops a look. Yeah.
But his start is strong. What's first matchup? John Fansa, Randy Peterson, Kimberly Pressler, our entire Fox Sports crew with you. Delaware Classic championship match. Whoever wins will be a first-time PBA Tour champ. Come on over.
Ooh. Front. Bug's going to have some trouble. He's got to find a way to either throw over it or just spin it to the front. Oh, it's going to come.
That's the slowest ball we've seen so far today. It's 16.8, but it...
いいスタートしました。ぐーんと日本一のバックスイング高さからいたボールですね。西村が3つ目を持ってこれるか。第6フレーム。さあこのライジングショットの先にはよっしゃナスボケ
文句なし。さあ西村と吉田が並びましたよ。しかも224
がつきますのでね、ぜひ、ストライクでスタートしてほしいもんですね。
日本選抜女子初めは西村です。元ナショナルメンバーのプロ。
はい、ちょっと内に向きましたが
ストライク、大
hoping to win his first title this afternoon.
Right, Chris, and it's pretty much of a high backswing, much like Amuleto Monticelli. This is his first championship round, so he gets the ball way up here, that wrist is open, and he comes down and he snaps it right on through, deep knee bend. See how far left he's sliding on the approach, and an excellent.
One you
unique swing. I don't know how you get your arm up that high. And these monitors are so low, I thought he was going to hit a couple. But it's just a unique look out in. He almost looks like Brian Novak on the.
Yeah. Novak's got more of an elbow bend, though, where Thomas is straight to the ceiling.
Right. It's really tough. This is such a great facility, and we've been here for like 24 years. But the concourse is pretty tight, and it's like the